Welcome back to No Name Travelers. Today we're taking you to one of the most unique and beautiful places in the Baltics, Nida, a peaceful resort town located on the Curonian Spit in Lithuania. To reach Nida from Klaipėda, you first take a short ferry ride across the Curonian Lagoon. The ferry crossing only takes a few minutes, offering beautiful views over the Curonian Lagoon. Once you reach the Curonian Spit, it's about a 25-minute drive. And just like that, you arrive in Nida, one of Lithuania's most stunning UNESCO-protected destinations. Nida is known for its rich cultural heritage, colorful fishermen's houses, and its long history as an artist's retreat. One of the most iconic highlights here is the Parnidis Dune, part of the largest drifting sand dunes in Europe. A landscape so extraordinary that the entire Curonian Spit is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With golden sands, peaceful nature, and views you won't find anywhere else, Nida is truly a gem of Northern Europe. Let's explore it together. Once we arrived and settled in, we couldn't wait to get out and explore Nida. The first thing that caught our eye were the beautiful, colorful houses. The traditional wooden cottages painted in bright blues, reds, and earthy tones. Each one has its own character, decorated with wooden carvings and details that reflect the old fisherman's village style. Strolling through these quiet streets feels like stepping into a postcard, and it's one of the most charming parts of Nida. As we continued exploring Nida, the view from above revealed an even more beautiful side of the town. The iconic, colorful wooden houses sit neatly in rows, painted in traditional shades of deep blue, bright red, and natural earthy tones. This unique Curonian style goes back generations, originally built by fishermen and later cherished by artists who fell in love with Nida's peaceful atmosphere. Looking over the town, you can really see how harmoniously Nida blends into the landscape, with the quiet Curonian Lagoon stretching out behind it and the vast Baltic dunes rising in the distance. The combination of colorful cottages, calm water, and surrounding pine forests creates a scene that feels calm, balanced, and truly timeless. Nida has long been a place of inspiration. Even Thomas Mann, the Nobel Prize-winning writer, chose this very place as his summer retreat in the 1930s. When you see the town from above, with its charming rooftops and breathtaking natural surroundings, it's easy to understand what drew him here. After exploring the town, we made our way toward the beach. Since we were staying closer to the lagoon side, the walk took us around 20 minutes, but it was absolutely worth every step. The path leads you through peaceful forests and open dunes until the landscape suddenly opens up to one of the most beautiful stretches of coastline in Lithuania. Nida's beach is wide, clean, and incredibly calming, with soft sand and gentle Baltic sea waves rolling in. Whether you're here to relax, swim, or simply take in the fresh sea air, it's the perfect place to unwind and enjoy the natural beauty of the Curonian Spit. The day after, we visited the Mizgiris Amber Museum in Nida. It's an absolutely beautiful place, both inside and out. The museum features a wonderful collection of Baltic amber, including rare pieces with insects and plants preserved inside, detailed explanations about how amber forms, and impressive amber artworks created by local artists. The whole atmosphere is calm and elegant, making it one of the real highlights of our stay in Nida. Inside the Mizgiris Amber Museum, the atmosphere was even more impressive. Each room had beautifully arranged displays showing different types of Baltic amber, from tiny polished pieces to large raw formations. We loved seeing the inclusions. Amber with perfectly preserved insects and plants inside, like little time capsules from millions of years ago. The museum also had interactive sections explaining how amber is formed, how it's found along the Curonian Spit, and how artisans shape it into jewelry and artwork. Our next visit was to the Nida Lighthouse, another spot definitely worth seeing. The lighthouse sits on Urbo Hill, surrounded by peaceful pine forest, and it's easy to reach by a short walk from the town. When we were there, they had an interesting small exhibition inside about the history of the lighthouse and local maritime navigation. During the summer, this is actually a regular occurrence. The lighthouse often hosts seasonal displays, events, and open house days for visitors. The tower itself is open for anyone who wants to climb it, so of course we did. The spiral staircase leads all the way to the top, where you're rewarded with stunning views over the Curonian Spit, the dunes, the Baltic Sea, and the lagoon. It's a simple but really memorable experience, and definitely a place we'd recommend visiting. Our next stop was the Parnidis Dune, the most famous sand dune in Nida, and one of the highest on the Curonian Spit. Rising to about 52 meters, it offers breathtaking panoramic views over both the Baltic Sea and the Curonian Lagoon. This area is part of the Curonian Spit National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its unique drifting dunes, pine forests, and delicate ecosystem. The Parnidis Dune is also home to the large stone sundial calendar, a landmark created to show the movement of the sun throughout the year. From the top, the landscape looks almost surreal. Endless sand, rolling dunes, and a horizon that seems to stretch forever. Walking through the designated paths, you can really feel the power of the wind that shaped these dunes over centuries. It's a peaceful but impressive place, and the views in every direction are perfect for capturing on video. Visiting the dunes is one of those experiences that truly shows why Nida is so special. To finish our time in Nida, we spent some peaceful moments down by the bay. With the drone, we captured the calm shoreline, the soft colors of the water, and the boats resting gently along the pier. It's a beautiful place just to wander, enjoy the fresh air, and take in the views of the Curonian Lagoon. For those who prefer something a bit more active, there are also boat trips leaving from the harbor, perfect for exploring the lagoon, visiting nearby spots, or simply enjoying the scenery from the water. Whether you're into relaxing walks, nature photography, learning local history, or getting out on a boat, Nida really does offer something for everyone. In summary, Nida is a place where tranquility meets discovery. From museums and lighthouses to drifting dunes and quiet bays, every corner has its own charm. It's the kind of destination where you can unwind, explore, and enjoy nature all at once. And we're already looking forward to returning someday. And that brings our Nida journey to an end. We hope you enjoyed exploring these beautiful places with us, just as much as we enjoyed filming them. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and lets you see more of our upcoming adventures.